So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatbod, and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. This, ladies and gentlemen, is episode number 6, and in this episode we will be finishing off chapter 2, which is called Lanterns. We are currently helping out Eleanor, which has, I think we said, has dementia, right, if I remember correctly. So like loss of memory, can't read words correctly, stuff like that. We have sign. Oh yeah, first you would have done that.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in.
Oh yeah, okay, that was right.
Then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this.
There we go. So it's not that she can't read correctly, it's that the loss of memory makes like all the words jumbled up, or the letters jumbled up, so as soon as she remembers, she can see it clearer, so that's good. Did the gnome distract you? Very big distraction right there. It wasn't that. What could have distracted you before opening the mail then? It must have been on the way then, right? Or I guess not. Clearly not, because there's actually nothing around here. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, so you were going to open the mail, then you looked over here and realised that like a flower wasn't in the correct pot.
Did you
so it's just stuff that we saw
today?
before.
I don't remember.
That's wrong. Oh, it's not everything, because obviously, yeah, the cash register was the thing, right? That we saw. Well, it wouldn't have been over here though. Second wouldn't have been in here. Maybe? Like hearing the phone ring, and then third would be that, right? Maybe
Could
like the phone
call
rang.
distracted you?
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about that being an option. There we go. So I'm not going to get it perfect, unfortunately, but I think I'm good after this now.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
Phone call from Riley. So me do third.
Could it have been Riley who called?
Could it have been
I think that's
Riley
right.
or the bouquet of flowers?
She
Either
called
one.
to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Now we check... Oh, flowers? Or we check the mail? I imagine, yeah, like the order of flowers, because they saw they were like starting to go off. Essentially. Res reticular. Yes, I know what a res reticular is. I guess, yeah. Lilies. And then we... Yeah, like the order wouldn't be for that.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for.
Rush order paid with check. Is there anything else there? Okay, good.
I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Who ordered them? Okay, so it's not going to be the cash register. It's not going to be the mail. So I can't... Okay, I can just look at the other things again. Well, it's not going to be the register. The register didn't freaking order them, did it? Well, like someone used the register, but like, yeah, it wouldn't be... It must be. It doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, it's got to make sense. It just doesn't right now. It's got to be right.
The check for the lilies would be in
order.
here, right? That
Oh
could tell
yeah,
us who
just
bought
the
them.
check. That's
Should.
right.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan.
Actually wasn't put back properly. Okay, it was Jed.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
There we
I
go.
knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God.
He doesn't know.
She doesn't remember.
Or remember. Or is it going to be a choice that's like, yeah, tell her about, oh god. Oh. Is my exact freaking response for everyone. Okay. Tell her about Gabe. She'll obviously be upset again. But then potentially she might forget again. Like, she's forgotten already. Who's to say that we tell her and then the next day she just forgets immediately again? Like that freaking movie that I was saying about before. That potentially might happen again. Spare her the pain. We're obviously Gabe's sister, so we didn't tell her about our brother dying, and then suddenly she comes out, Ryan's there or Jed's there. Or like she gets invited to the funeral, and then suddenly she's like, oh, that's weird because I was talking to Alex and she didn't tell me, so tell her is the best response. Right now, as I said, who's to say she doesn't forget
They were
10 minutes after?
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake? Gabe's wake? I missed it.
It's not too late. It's hopefully what we're going to say. Like we pick out some flowers or something and put it on the table.
Alex. I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's
Excuse me.
Well, I'm still sticking by it though. Still the better option. As I said, third time now. Who's to say that she doesn't just completely
Okay.
forget
that
about it
sucked.
tomorrow?
But at least I told her
Oh
the
yeah,
truth.
that's the other thing as well, like morals and everything. Yeah, telling the truth is always better than freaking lying. Well, I say always. I guess in this universe, who freaking knows? I guess it depends on the character, right? Seeds and bulbs. I was about to say, like, why is that? But then, like, bulbs for, like, flower bulbs or whatever, right? I have no idea. I don't know about planting and everything. Only in Minecraft and Terraria I have a freaking idea about it.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby.
Well then,
I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
can I not do... I'll search for Mac near the flower shop. Can I not do anything with Ethan then? It's on the bridge over here. There's like a little back entrance here. So there's no, yeah, I forgot to mention there's no collectibles anymore, so I don't actually really need to bother going about and finding them. But obviously I will just walk around anyway. There's crevices and everything like that. It's not going to make a difference because I won't be able to find any collectibles. We're not going to have a fight though, mate, are we?
I'm so
Everything's going to be
fucked.
civil.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac.
Right, let's do this. Let's get this out of the way.
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
You owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
I'm really sorry he died. And I appreciate that you didn't out me to Riley the other night, but I can't talk to you.
I know you're lying. I get that you're afraid. Yeah, let's not, as I
get
said,
it.
jump to conclusions.
He died on your shift and you're freaked. But you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because of this power, like, no one can really hide anything from us.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Okay, once again doing that freaking thing. Yeah, hopefully not physically. Hopefully just mentally. As he's literally on the freaking edge of the bridge right now. Right, so I kind of want to go back to Ethan,
How's your
though.
progress in Moondrop Ranch? Did you buy your chicken coop?
Because obviously Ethan's there. Can I do anything with him? It's not done that way. What's it saying now? Oh, talk to Riley about Max Fear. Okay. Well, Riley's down here anyway. I believe. Like down here, right? Seems like we got just a bit of lag there on the OBS side. I apologize for that. I forgot to disable MSI Afterburner. Apologies. So I know we got to talk to Riley, but I just want to quickly go back to Ethan, as I know that it's only about another 40-45 minutes, so I am alright doing this. And the video won't be too long, just because I want to see just in case there is anything there.
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably
like,
for the best,
all of this open
honestly.
space here that they could have hid something like really well. They just chose not to, I guess because it is chapter 2 at the end of the day. Yeah, Ethan, still down here. Anything extra that I can do now?
I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Everyone needs
Is this
to
gonna be
stop
something?
telling me it's okay. It's not.
Okay, I guess not. I guess that is... Or I guess there's nothing else extra that I can do. So we'll go back to Riley, which is just over this. And like we go through here and then on the... Why am I stuck? What? Why is there, I guess, like the tree? They don't want me clipping through like the tree branches, which I guess fair enough. Because like the amount of games you can... So I mean, like here. Actually, I mean, yeah, still, like I freaking clipped through that branch there. They're not too worried about me clipping through, because right now it's clipping through my entire freaking trajectory right there. They're not too worried about that, obviously, but for whatever reason they put like a weird invisible wall around the trees. But anyway, back to the actual non-game, because this is all real life. Life is very strange in real life, especially last year. Alright, so Riley is down here. She will say something that will hopefully help out Mac, that we might be able to see somewhere over there. Hello, girl.
Do you
Oh, we're just sitting down already.
want to talk about Mac?
Yeah, he's acting so weird. Once again, like that's
Yeah,
a bonus
I
thing
get
that we
it.
got.
it's just... If he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
Because that's something to hide is protecting Riley, maybe?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why.
Yeah, that's a
But
nice
he just looked
reference.
so guilty. I told him I had to think about it, but... Alex, I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley,
A bit suspicious that he just suddenly wants to
telling me.
leave. Or maybe he wants to leave because of all the
You deserve the
accusations.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay.
Just use enough information that might bite us on
We'll
the
talk
old
soon.
bum eventually. We'll
Yeah.
talk soon as I sprint away.
Whenever you want.
She
Mac
definitely
trying
did
to
not hear
skip
you.
town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Maybe. Or he'll just question how you know that and then maybe resort to violence? I don't know. Like, it did
I
say
should make
genuinely
sure
like
there's
this
nothing
game
else I
is
want
a
to
lot
do
more
before I confront Mac.
family friendly, I guess, on that sense than the other games. I mean, anything
What
compared
Riley
to the
told
freaking
me
first
might
two.
do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Okay. I'll come back, yeah.
There
Just
are a
to
few
double
things I
check.
want to do.
I mean, I've got all the collectibles, so it's nothing to do with that.
Mac
Nothing. Confront Mac.
trying
That's
to
the only
skip
thing that I
town
gotta
is
do.
sketchy as shit. I should make
Right, so
sure
we've done
there's
that before?
All right.
Yeah.
Am I ready for this?
Yes, because I do believe that is everything. Yeah, we went to... I mean, can we go to Ryan? I don't know, because there's no
Okay.
quest to
do
say we
this.
can.
I got Riley to tell me about your plans to leave town. That's not something innocent people do.
God. It's not... I didn't do anything. Fuck off! Leave me alone!
That's a problem. Now he's gone. So like we're stuck in this emotion until he calms down, right? Like, can I physically get out of this emotion? What are they doing? Why are you filming me? Well, there seems to be a glitch in the Matrix. Haven Springs Lead Flowers. Camp Master. $322.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Okay.
Typhon's
Start by
always
learning
watching.
about
They run this whole
security
town.
Jesus, okay. Well, that makes me think that this is just a big experiment then, like this town.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Yeah, now we feel that.
Everyone thinks I killed him.
The Rocky
They
Mountain
all
Reserve.
hate me.
Well, obviously citizen killed by loser. They're not allowed to do that, right? Like, even though they're freaking talking about Jack the Ripper, they still have to put Jack the Ripper.
It's not fair.
Well, no bias.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I saw that a lot of people actually, talking about Jack the Ripper more. It's all very interesting. Like, have you guys done, I mean, if you live in the UK or outside the UK, hopefully before freaking COVID, have you guys done, like, the tours?
Alex?
Like, I think I did the day one twice and then the night one once. Because I had the day one twice because I did it with the school after I did it, because I did both of them, like, the day and night with my dad, and then the day with the school, Jesus Christ!
What the hell? There are people
Goes back to the thing that I read about this game being a bit more, well, I say family friendly, like an actual more realistic
saw
word
the way they
for
let
a
me
game
get
that
away.
definitely isn't family friendly.
They all think I let him die.
A lot more tame, there we go. If anything, it's a bit more,
I know why you're
or it's a bit
lying.
less tame than BTS in the first one. You were jealous, Typhon is pressuring you, you made a mistake. It was about revenge. Yeah, I mean, Typhon, yeah?
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
You're guilty too, don't take the fall.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
If he's being pressurized by Typhon, then I guess, yeah. Like, as we said, like, he didn't do anything wrong. It was all Typhon that was forcing him to do everything, but then what's everyone else going to think about? I mean, like, if we just walk away and leave him there, then I think that's going to be worse. Yeah, so let's calm him down.
Alright,
Like, he's not
Mac,
a bad person, despite,
Come on.
obviously,
you gotta calm down, okay?
hitting
Dude.
around,
Stay
Gabe
with
before.
me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
That's the thing as well, like, when people find out the truth, they'll hopefully help out as well. I don't know. Maybe people will be like, well, there was a call, so why didn't you tell us?
Thanks.
Because then they'd be like, well, we would have sorted out Typhon in the first
I feel a
place, so
little
then you
better.
just lied to us. Either way, like,
Yeah,
I guess they
well,
would have died anyway if
you learn a
Typhon
thing
didn't
or
really
two
care.
hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
No matter who was there. Because I guess they saw the eyes of, like, why are they there? They shouldn't be there, so let's just do this anyway. And it's not to say that it's America, like, they care a lot less about that
Don't
sort of
leave
thing.
Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
You back with Riley? No? This must be slowly killing us, right? Just keeping on seeing everyone else's memories and stuff. I guess we got more in the journal now as well. Yeah, I completely forgot to check. So we got 2 new things, like Eleanor and...
Hey.
what's his name?
Yeah, it's...
Mac.
Can we talk? Where are you?
Is this Ryan?
Okay.
Who's that?
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Here's Ryan, yeah.
Alex.
You look freaking blonde, like, all the way over there.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan...
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
I mean, we don't want you gone as well, mate, so maybe... Don't be too close. Can I... Okay, I can't move around. Let me just take this moment to read the journal. We've only got Eleanor. We didn't write about Mac, okay. Eleanor Fear. Think about those times you forgot what you were talking or what you were about to say, or why you went into a room or someone's name who you've met a million times. We call it a brain fart, which is a funny term for all your synapses suddenly malfunctioning. Yes, I get them all the freaking time. And reality is one of the most helpless feelings there is. That's what Eleanor felt like in the flower shop, only more so. It was a quiet, unknowing terror. It takes a special kind of person to handle that without breaking down. Eleanor was strong, stubborn too, but strong as hell. If I wasn't able to see her aura, I may never have known. I led her out of the fog. That's the thing, like, if that was Gabe trying to help out Eleanor, there would be no chance for, like, him to physically know what's going on. Like, we've got a massive gift here. Like, obviously, Max had the whole thing to, like, stop time, right? And then, like, turn back time. And then Daniel had, like, the ability to just, like, move objects and stuff. I think that overall, like, Alex has probably got, like, the best, freaking power so far. What relief. But then, well, obviously, you tell me why, like, the brother and sister could, like, telepathically speak to each other. What relief. But then she didn't remember Gabe's death. And my stomach dropped about 3 stories into the floor. Telling her was agony. Seeing it all over again, like it just happened. Was the truth worth the price? Yes, definitely. I don't know. Thinking about it now, I feel powerless all over again. Everything is becoming so out of order. All of my memories are fading. They'll make me close this place. It hurts to think of what's to come when I no longer know this place. And all I hear are fading drums, and I cannot recall your face. I still stand by that was the best thing to do. I can't move at the moment, so we're just doing this. I guess, like, that is the first... No, that's not the first time you could read that. Yeah, like, before I could, but I just completely forgot that that is the thing, yeah. And I guess we just haven't written about Mac yet, so I guess at the start of Chapter 3 we'll have Mac's one written down, and I guess Ryan as well. So yeah, there's like saying that Ryan's only focusing on this one place. Which I guess is where it happened. I didn't really see that massive rock before. Or that like tree stump that Gabe was connected to.
My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
You saved Ethan, you saved me. Typhon did this. Let's say me.
Ryan, I owe you my life.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
You're braver than me, neither of us is worthless. How could you have known? Let's say that one, see if that's interesting to him, like we can...
worthless and helpless.
Like, is that interesting to him? Like, he just said that in his head, and then we're saying, like, kind of the same thing again.
It
They're like weird out.
matter.
Maybe just thought about, like, a pink elephant, and then someone turns around like, oh, you're thinking about a pink elephant? Like, yes, how did you know that, though?
I'm so sorry.
Don't you freaking dare, mate. What's that gonna do? You kill yourself, and then you're not gonna be able to save anyone again, are you? Gabe would forgive you, I forgive you, forgive yourself.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you.
Didn't realize that was gonna be a massive choice?
You're not alone.
Probably forgive yourself might have been a better one, right? And there we go. I like that when it, like, secretly, like, just gets rid of the environment. And just, like, that one bit, or like, as we did in, like, the flower shop with Eleanor, like, it boarded up the shop, and it's like, that's the bit that we're focusing on. But that, ladies and gentlemen, I imagine, ends chapter 2,
Whoa,
Lanterns.
There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know.
They're still saying he is, not he was. So that's positive.
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
Is it going to be another choice? We could just say we talked to Riley.
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it.
Oh god, here we go. So this would be the second time for most people.
This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
Think of something sad, scary, infuriating. Let's say scary, because he's been infuriated about this Gabe situation, sad about Gabe dying, scary, so let's completely put his mind off of everything.
Think of something that just scares
Plus, we
the
haven't
shit
actually
out of you.
seen... Well, I guess we have with Ethan.
Really focus. Until you
Like,
feel
kind of thing that looks the coolest, like, if someone's scared. Like that emotion and then something happens. I guess it's not easy just terrifying yourself straight away.
Mac. Typhon. All of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man, this one time.
We're gonna finish the story? What's this? Calm down, phone. I'm in a freaking cutscene at the moment.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What
Joy
emotion
is green.
this?
Or yellow, I thought it was. I guess we grew
Must
up
be a good memory.
knowing about
I wonder if
the
I
different
can
memories
piece
a
it
lot
together.
more different. Okay.
Gabe, Goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Wow. And that's a funny memory then, is it? It's like a fish, maybe? Or shovel. Fishes and shovels look very alike,
deep you
apparently.
think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties?
Okay, I guess I picked the right way to
Oh, come on, man.
look at it then.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Then this one. There we go. That's the car.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
I mean, us Brits know about the crown.
Did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
That's true.
How?
I'm basically some kind of superhero. I'm basically... yeah, let's say superhero.
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me? Whew.
How's he gonna take it?
Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before, but that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Not even Gabe, I imagine.
I've never told anyone until now.
Not even that therapist from the start. Are we gonna see them again?
And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet.
Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
Wouldn't only someone like Jet be able to do that then?
You're going after Typhon.
Is that the end goal now?
You'll need help.
Find out why the brother died. I guess, yeah, like, with Ryan being the person that knows about our...
You're stuck with me now.
Powers, like, he can help with that, right? Handshake, hug. COVID friendly once again.
You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Oh, yes. A happy ending, or a very, very sad ending, and then a happy ending. But that, ladies and gentlemen, potentially is going to end Chapter 2, which is called Lanterns. Rocky Mountain Record Traders. I never like when there's like an extra...
I miss you.
Cutscene. It's the record he bought, right? We can hear it. That's a good sign. There's been no update since the absolute outrage of people not liking, like, the silent bits. Again, this has freaking singing. And either way, like, I'll do the checks and everything before this goes live. As it will in about 3 weeks.
Hold on to this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you.
Does it make us feel like we missed out, maybe?
I lost the chance to have that.
Yeah, exactly that.
But even though I only had 1 day with him, he changed my life.
I mean, he did
I
literally,
said,
like, he gave us a
I
place
didn't
to
know
live.
if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
Build your own home? What is this, freaking Minecraft? Then there's enough houses out there for us to all freaking move in. Well, I like them things, like, light boxes, hell yeah.
I love you, Gabe.
We did that in Life is Strange 2 as well, didn't we? Not near the end. I think we did. And Horizon Zero Dawn as well. Oh yes, everyone's the same. Everyone but 1 or 2, it seems like. That's sad, right? That's a bit suspicious. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to end Life is Strange True Colors Chapter 2, which was called Lanterns. So, how does calm back down from his panic attack? Fair enough. I think everyone did that. Alice reminded Eleanor about what happened. Eleanor forgot about Gabe's death. That was actually, I thought the majority was going to be Eleanor forgot. But the majority was actually, okay, that's interesting. Charlotte signed Typhon's agreement. Charlotte signed the agreement after Alex didn't visit her. 0% of people. That's potentially the first time I've ever seen a 0%. Charlotte didn't take Typhon's money. I mean, now I'm glad that they freaking took Typhon's money. If Typhon just went ahead with killing Gabe or, like, actually blowing up the area knowing that people were there, then F them. They're the freaking worst people on the planet. Alex enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. Awesome. Alex, tidied up the apartment? Oh, no, it's tidy. That looked like an L. Tidied up the apartment, obviously, yeah. Alice put the photograph on Gabe. So I guess, like, everything bonus is just going to be, like, a choice here. Put the photograph on Gabe's memory table. Most people put the album. I mean, my logic was, the album, you're going to remember Alex getting the album for you, and then the people at the album shop. Putting the photograph there, you're going to remember about your family, which family comes before friends, always. So, surely that would be the majority. Left the happy face on the dartboard. I mean, with this, like, it's, you have to go out of your way to click on it again and change it. Like, I think it comes up saying change. Maybe the majority of people didn't see that, so, and yeah, didn't look at the dartboard. I mean, that's just, maybe people didn't see it. Like, that's not people choosing not to, that's just people didn't see it, potentially. Chose to go by Alvin on the LARP. That was the majority. Maybe people like Alvin and the Chipmunks as well, even though it's an awful movie. Like, it's not like as in the movie, because the movies are awful. Like, the character is cool, I guess. They're chipmunks with incredibly annoying voices. What's not to love? Alex spent a moment of thinking of Gabe, of course. Didn't sit at the table on the rooftop. Jesus Christ, like, people, I mean, again, like, it's just Call Me Kevin people, right? Alex backed Ryan's, I mean, it's always, like, cool to do, like, all the really bad options. Like, I always try and do that as well, like, play through the game again, doing, like, the really, really, like, the worst options possible, because it's always interesting just to see where it goes. Alex backed Ryan's claim at the wake, obviously. Alex offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. Yes, awesome. Ryan and Alex shared a hug at the ravine. Yes. Alex claimed the title of Foosball champion. Really? Is that people being bad at the game, or just people feeling bad for Steph? Because I think that I don't know. What would have actually happened if Steph won? Like, I don't know about that one. Steph made Stormwither the LARP boss. Yes. Alex didn't talk to Steph in the record store. Someone actually did that. Alex didn't help the Birdwatcher. What? Birdwatcher? I did not see. That's annoying. I did not see no freaking Birdwatcher around there. Like, I said, like, I wanted to try and do everything. That is the majority, though. Maybe it's just very hard to see. Okay, well, I'll pay even more attention. Despite me getting all of the collectibles, I still managed to freaking miss something. Alex didn't help the sad dude. Really? Jesus, okay. I missed two separate things. Two things I missed in this episode. That, ladies and gentlemen, or chapter, that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to an episode number 6 and the ending of chapter 2 of Life is Strange True Colors. As usual, there'll be a link in the description of the project itself. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe for our brand new. That's been the boy Boss Fatboy. Thanks for watching, of course, as always. Peace.